What's up, cloud gamers, and welcome back to the channel, your number one spot for everything GeForce Now and cloud gaming. I've been hyped for this week's GFN Thursday, and let me tell you, the news that just dropped Monday was an absolute game changer. Nvidia has officially pulled back the curtain on the biggest upgrade in GeForce Now history. We're talking about the raw power of the next generation Blackwell architecture and RTX 5080 class performance coming to the cloud. And if that wasn't enough, they're also introducing a feature that nearly doubles the number of supported games overnight. We've got a ton to break down, including a massive list of upcoming AAA titles like Borderlands 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, a brand new way to play games with your friends directly through Discord, and 13 new games hitting the service this week. So grab your drink of choice, get comfortable, because you are not going to want to miss a single second of this. All right, let's kick things off with the headline news that's going to melt some faces. Starting in September, GeForce Now's Ultimate tier is getting a monumental upgrade to the Nvidia Blackwell RTX architecture. I break this all down in a video I did earlier this week, and you can check it out here and get all the numbers and all the details. But here are the main takeaways, and what does that actually mean for us cloud gamers? Well, Nvidia is throwing around some staggering numbers. We're talking 62 teraflops of compute performance, 48 gigabyte frame buffer. They're claiming this is more than 3 times the performance of current gen consoles and offers 2.8 times faster frame rates than the previous generation servers. I mean, that's a colossal leap in power. I was impressed with the 4080. But it's not just the raw horsepower. The upgrade unlocks some seriously cool new features. With DLSS4 multi-frame generation, we'll be able to stream at up to 5K, yeah, I said it, 5K resolution at 120 frames per second. And of course, for all you competitive gamers out there, Nvidia Reflex is promising streams of up to 360 frames per second at 1080p with under 30 milliseconds of network latency. Yeah, less than 30 milliseconds of network latency. And if you don't think that's enough, well, hello, that's faster than the PlayStation 5 Pro locally. This is insane for a cloud gaming service. They're also introducing a cinematic quality streaming mode that uses AI sharpening and advanced AV1 encoding to deliver richer colors, clearer scenes, no more pixely trees, even if your internet connection isn't perfect. And here's the kicker. All of this new power is coming without an increase in the price of the Ultimate membership. It still remains at $19.99 in the US, €21.99 euros. Honestly, this is a massive statement from Nvidia. They're not messing around. I mean, keeping the price the same while offering this level of performance is, in my opinion, an incredibly aggressive move in the cloud gaming space. It really solidifies GeForce Now's position as the service for high performance, cutting edge PC gaming without the need for an expensive rig. There will be the question, of course, about availability. The information that I have mentions that server space will be limited and that RTX 5080 enabled games will roll out weekly as more servers become available. So it won't all instantly be turned on in September. So while the power is coming, it might be a bit of a rollout. It'll be interesting to see how quickly they can upgrade their server fleets worldwide, and also what they're going to do with the 4080 servers. They're going to surely just upgrade them, or are they going to maybe upgrade free members? Who knows? Still, this is an undeniably exciting time to be a cloud gamer. Okay, if the RTX 5080 news didn't get you excited, the next announcement surely will. Get ready for a new feature called Install to Play. This is without doubt one of the biggest functional changes to come to GeForce Now. Essentially, this new feature gives you high-performance cloud storage to install games directly in the cloud. This instantly opens up GeForce Now library to almost 4,500 titles. They've more than doubled the supported games by tapping into the thousands of Steam titles that have already opted in for cloud streaming, but haven't been ready installed on GeForce Now. Ultimate and Performance members will get 100 gig of single session storage included. If you want your games to remain installed and ready to go, there will be persistent storage add-ons, which will be 200 gigs for $2.99 a month, 500 gigs for $4.99, and a full terabyte for $7.99 a month if you really consume all those opted-in games. This is the answer to one of the longest standing requests from GeForce Now community. While the curated, ready-to-play library is great, in my opinion, there have always been those niche little titles or indie games on Steam that we wish we could play on the service. We see them opted in, and it's frustrating that you can't always play them. Now, a huge chunk of that Steam library is potentially at our fingertips. This move significantly closes the gap with other services that offer a more open PC in the cloud experience. The pricing for persistent storage seems reasonable, especially for those who have a few main games they want to have installed permanently. I'd say this is a huge win for player freedom and game access. But it wasn't all about the raw power. You need some blockbuster games to showcase this power, right? Well, Nvidia has confirmed a stellar lineup of highly anticipated titles that will be optimized. So they haven't just announced these titles, they're announcing them because they're going to be optimized for the new RTX 5080 rigs with all the DLSS4 stuff and all of that. And they're going to be available on GeForce Now from day one. So get ready for Ark Raiders, the one and only Borderlands 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, Cinder City, Dying Light, The Beast, The Mysterious Hell Is Us, Outer Worlds 2, and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I mean, this is a fantastic lineup in my opinion. You've got massive AAA titles like Borderlands 4, the next Call of Duty confirmed for day one access on GeForce Now. It's a huge vote of confidence in the platform from major publishers. It shows that cloud gaming is no longer an afterthought, but a primary platform for new releases. Let's just hope that those big publishers that are still holding out on letting their titles go on GeForce Now get the message. I'm personally hyped to be able to jump into the Outer Worlds 2 with maxed out settings without needing a $4,000 PC. This commitment to bring the latest and greatest games to the cloud instantly is exactly what the service needs to continue its growth. And the good news keeps rolling in. GeForce Now is continuing its global expansion. This November, the service will be launching in India, massive market, through a partnership with Brothers Picture. This follows the recent launch in Thailand, and it's awesome to see as it brings high-performance cloud gaming to even more people around the world. And equally, hopefully, this will make it even more inviting to those big publishers that are still holding out. But that's not all. In a really interesting collaboration, Nvidia is teaming up with Discord and Epic Games to change how we discover and play games together. They're creating a new integrated experience that let you discover and try new games, well, Fortnite at the moment, with friends directly within the Discord app. No downloads, you don't even need a GeForce Now membership. This is amazing. Click the button and you're playing. This will be powered by a limited time trial of the performance tier experience, and the first game to support this feature is going to be Fortnite. And all you need to do is connect your Epic account. You press the button and your friend can be playing the game, no GeForce account required, anything like that. A great example of the flexibility and power of cloud gaming. This Discord integration is a genius move. Not original because Stadia offered the same sort of thing with a button in YouTube, which on the face of it was amazing functionality. Just a shame that Stadia didn't really kind of push it. So much of the social aspect of gaming already lives on Discord. Being able to seamlessly jump into a game like Fortnite with a friend directly from a chat without any barriers like installs or subscriptions is a fantastic way to introduce new people to cloud gaming. It's a frictionless experience that could bring a massive new audience to GeForce Now. So watch this space. Phew. And of course, it wouldn't be a GFN Thursday without a fresh batch of games hitting the library. This week is a massive one for strategy fans, as a huge portion of the legendary Total War series is now available to stream. We've got Total War Medieval 2 Definitive Edition, Total War Attila, a Total War Saga Troy, Total War Napoleon Definitive Edition, and Total War Empire Definitive Edition. We also have 5 other titles, including the new release, Stick It to the Stick Man. Check the description below for the full list of all 13 editions this week, which include Blacksmith Master, new release on Xbox, available on PC Game Pass, Void Breaker, new release on Steam and Xbox, also available on PC Game Pass, The Rogue Prince of Persia, a new release on Ubisoft, Funko Fusion on Steam, looking forward to that one, plus the whole list of Total War titles that I also mentioned. Okay, that's it. That's a wrap on what is easily one of the most significant GFN Thursdays ever. And I've been doing this for a long time, so I should know. Let's quickly recap. RTX 58 performance in the cloud at no extra cost. The game-changing install-to-play feature that brings a library to over 4,500 games. A huge lineup of AAA titles, expansion into India, and a brilliant new Discord integration. Nvidia is clearly going all in on making GeForce Now the definitive cloud gaming experience, if it wasn't already. While I'm cautiously optimistic about the server rollout for the 5080s, the future of this platform has never looked brighter. But what do you think? Which of these announcements have you the most hyped? Are you going to be upgrading to Ultimate to get a taste of that Blackwell power? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. And of course, if you like this video, then please hit the likes because I like it, YouTube likes it, and it helps people like you find content just like this. And if you're new to my channel, then do me the great honor, please hit that subscribe button, toggle that notification bell, and that way you'll know when I upload videos all about GeForce Now and cloud gaming. And I'll see you in the cloud.